Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next, Delino DeShields at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Daniel
into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Robertson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Minor ready with a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and so digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Chris Davis.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Almora moves over, one down. At the plate, Brian Dozier. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Two gone. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario waits on it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Robertson comes up with it, and he's set down, one away. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Albert Almora. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Davis is there, makes the catch. And now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Mike Minor, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On to first, and they turn the double play. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Now a throw over. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Two down, runners at first and second. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That into the box, Eddie Rosario. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now, Austin Meadows. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Into the box now, number 85. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line towards center field. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Minor sets. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brian Dozier.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meadows going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. A base hit in his first trip. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Mike Minor. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a fastball just a bit up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Obviously, he wants.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, number 25.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now a long throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Back up the middle. Robertson is right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Gallo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brian Dozier.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gallo.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out on to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Batting, pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Minor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Meadows.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, number 85, number 27. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Homer Bailey.
Now pitching for the
and
Reds.
Here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And a ball 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Peraza from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Meadows is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Drilled right back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Kike Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion will match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Line to left. Rosario is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Now in the box, Albert Almora. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Albert Almora.
Slap hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit to short. He's got it to Dozier for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Center fielder Austin
Minor into the windup. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in, Mike Minor. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. So striding in, Daniel Robertson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Standing in, Homer Bailey. He'll be the one to get us going here. And Josh Bell will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to right. After it is Davis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Yan Gomes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Edwin Encarnacion. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker.